And so to Hampden and the first cup final of the season in front of a 72,000 crowd. Under Graham Souness and Walter Smith, Rangers had won 2 successive Skol Cup competitions. The Ibrox side were after a third.
The goalkeeper making a dreadful blunder. That is a penalty. This is how it came about. Back to the goalkeeper. What a tight ball to give him. And now getting into bother here. Drinko going after it. Ooh, that was very close indeed, but the referee says penalty kick. Always a nerve-wracking experience for a player at any time, but in the cup final, the Dutch goalkeeper to face McCoist. He's done it. Nothing for Rangers, and this was the clinical way that McCoist decided to put Rangers in front. "20 minutes gone, Aberdeen with the corner kick, and that's an equaliser. Dodds. This was a corner, and watch the commitment by both the goalkeeper, central defenders, and David Dodds snatches it in. Not an easy chance, I may say. Seemed to come off the thigh. Stevens with time to bring that down. Drinko, beautiful move. He tries to put it in, and the two of them miss it. Quite astonishing. Well, the one thing, Walters hasn't really got going except for that burst early in the first half, but he is at least absorbing defenders. They're having to go across to him. And Ferguson was a brilliant goal. Two-one for Rangers. Cost £1 million to bring to Rangers, showing a little bit of the quality that attracted Souness and others in the first place. Absolutely no chance for Theo Snelders to save this one. McKimmie attacking. Could Aberdeen get in right away? No, they can't. Richard Goff comes clear. And Goff, look at this, Aberdeen. Stevens, they were wide open down the middle. Now Walters. Whoa! You knew he was going to let fly with that. That's Brown. Through to McCoist. And it's not far away. Charlie Nicholas did that brilliantly. Here's Bat. There's Dodds, and that's in the equaliser. A brilliant goal by Dodds. Dodds managing to get himself out of cover, and Woods left stranded. 2 each. Quickly taken. Ooh, that's brilliantly put in by Simpson. Almost caught Woods out. He had come off his line, and Neil Simpson quite brilliantly tried to chip him. He just eased up to it. Corner kick. Fine move by the Aberdeen midfield player. And ultimately a very good save. Oh, Brown. Oh, taken really on. Here's a great chance. He's missed it. But the chance to win the cup. if ever there was one. Look at this. Terrible play there by Brown. Allowing Ben to go round the blind side of him. Bad cover, and look at it. The goalkeeper certainly narrowed the angle. That was technically correct. Well, that balances it out to a certain extent. Perhaps a more difficult chance in many ways. Run there by Ferguson. Here's a chance and a brilliant save. What an ending to this game. 2 minutes left. Superb entertainment. The both teams fighting to the end with a lot of good football. Now this is good goalkeeping. That could have broken anyway. Goff is there. And it's there. McCoist. For Rangers, only a couple of minutes left, and that ball bounced agonisingly for Aberdeen, down to McCoist and snelled it right through his legs, would you believe? Now can Aberdeen fight back from this? McCoist, who had missed that chance earlier on, sweeping it away. A cluster of red jerseys couldn't stop that. Late pressure by Rangers. John Hewitt. O'Connor to Robertson. Aberdeen still fighting bravely on. That might be a little bit too much. And is great save. And is pushed away. Oh, they could have put that in. Rangers gripping this game only by the fingertips. Look at the way he left that. That was an appalling error by Butcher. And then it was scrambled. The goalkeeper did extremely well.
Oh.
An incredible ending, and there goes the final whistle. The Skol Cup, for the 5th year in succession, goes to Ibrox. I doubt very much if any game could have equalled the one last season between this pair, but one has to say, in a different sort of way, that was an utterly superb match. It is Terry Butcher with the Skol Cup.
We've had 2 really good cup finals with Aberdeen. That one looked like going to extra time again, and that was another classic. And I think every neutral anyway would have enjoyed that game, and I certainly did. And again, we carried a wee bit of luck on the day, and we came out the victors.
We were confident going into the game. We're always confident. Cup finals, and especially over at Hampden with the majority of support behind us. We were all looking forward to that one. But as everybody saw in the latter stages of that game, it was heavy breathing. But I think over the piece that we deserved to win that one.
The season's first trophy bagged and passage to European competition guaranteed.